Hey folks, this is Rhykker. How are we doing today? It is Thursday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, everybody. Today we're going to be streaming some Titan Quest 2, Chapter 4, Wildlands. Big update today. And I know a lot of us haven't actually touched Titan Quest 2 in a little bit. Entered early access last summer. And a lot of us, some of us tried it out and were like, yeah, cool. And we're like waiting for it to be fully released. And they've been progressively on a very steady cadence and regular cadence, been doing their updates over the past year, built out the game a lot. If you haven't checked it out in a while, now might be a good time to revisit it. We've got, again, the 4th chapter of the campaign now added. The max level has been increased to, I believe, 55 now. They've added new passives, new bosses, new monsters, new skills. If you haven't played in a little while, there was the big summon update that happened a couple months back. For those of you who watch my videos regularly, you know that at least about once a month, at least, in a news video, I cover the Titan Quest 2 updates. And so right now we are waiting. The update, my understanding, which maybe I'm wrong, was that the update was supposed to go live 13 minutes ago. So I imagine there's a bit of a delay. I keep checking my Steam to see if something is downloaded, but I don't believe so. So it should be happening any moment now. Update should be going live. And we'll be trying that out. Do we know when it's going to be available on console? I personally don't. I don't know if there is an answer to that. If I had to guess, and this is purely speculative, it would be at final launch out of early access, but I really don't know the answer. Does anyone know the answer to that? Sound off in chat. And for those watching the VOD after the fact, on YouTube or simul streaming to Twitch and YouTube, some kindly viewer will certainly post a comment with a timestamp on when the gameplay starts. If you want to jump ahead to that, I'll be sure to pin that. And yeah, it's exciting times in ARPGs in general. You know, we've entered the golden age, I like to call it. You know, maybe 10 years ago or so, we were in sort of a dearth of ARPGs, and now we're spoiled for choice. It feels like we have enough ARPGs in circulation where there's always some update. Like every month, some ARPG has an update, so you can just kind of bounce around between the different ARPGs. There was a time when it's like you had like maybe 2 to pick from at best, if you like both of them. How you doing, Vigatti? Oust, what's up? We are here now, indeed. Indeed. Candlejack, how you doing? Tronny, what's going down? Good morning, Valinus. Australia, hello. Best wishes from Brazil, hola. Carlos. Hey, my name is Carlo. It's the Italian version of Carlos. Carlo instead. We just dropped the S. We got a little a little lazy on finishing the name. One Bun Dash saying I might actually try this update. Yeah, I mean it feels like a good time to revisit if you haven't in a while. My understanding is their updates have alternated between, how to describe it, more like content-oriented updates versus more change-oriented updates. So like a new story expansion, and then more like, let's say, balancing and maybe like skill addition and stuff. So I know that there's still a lot that's new for me to discover since I last played. But it has been quite a while since I played Titan Quest. Itemization is pretty robust, and I know that they added some new stuff in, I think it was the previous update, the update where they added the summons. They also added relics, which was from the original Titan Quest, my understanding is. But I'm certainly not an expert on Titan Quest 2. What is this update about? This adds Chapter 4, the Wildlands. This is said to be the most diverse biome of the currently extant biomes. For those who don't know, by the way, so Titan Quest 2, sequel to Titan Quest, old classic. It came out, I think, shortly after. I mean, it's like back in the D2 era, if we're to compare, the different eras of the ARPG. So Titan Quest 2 was a D2 era, came out after D2, of course. But definitely it's a pre-D3 ARPG. And the big thing about Titan Quest is that it is set in the universe of the real world. Real world asterisk. Enhanced real world, right? Real world mythos. So ancient Greek myths, especially Titan Quest 2 is all about the ancient Greece and a lot of monsters and creatures and gods from ancient Greek mythology. So if you're into ancient mythology, Titan Quest is like the only game that really serves you in that regard. But yeah, Chapter 4, I believe, deals with tackling centaurs. We're still chasing after Nemesis is the big bad. Nemesis is the Diablo of Titan Quest 2. So we're still after her. Papa Bonus, what's up, man? OG Titan Quest player here, very excited for the update. Hell yeah. Hello from Cape Town. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy dinner. Is there now how many chapters are planned? Ooh, I don't know. So we just got Chapter 4. How many chapters are planned? That's a good question. So I don't know much about the future plans of the game. I know they had a roadmap at some point. Let me see if I can find that roadmap, actually. Titan Quest 2 roadmap. So the Wildlands content update. So we have the 2026 roadmap. Wildlands content update, that's happening now. Crafting and summons, that happened earlier this year. Spirit Mastery. Ooh, was that added? I can't remember. But then future updates coming in the second half of the year. More new chapters. So this is not the final chapter. How many will there be? Good question. We're going to have new items, new enemies, new bosses, new quests, new features, improved multiplayer, additional languages, and more. The game has just been steadily growing. It's funny because they are not funny. It's not funny. I say I when I'm talking to my wife, I'm always like, I start off a thought saying, it's funny, and then I stop. I'm like, well, not funny. I guess what I mean is noteworthy, and I say it's funny. Is that just me? Is this just a me thing? Anyway, it's noteworthy that they are not a seasonal ARPG, and therefore are not beholden to a specific cadence. That 13-week or 3-month cadence of releases, and yet they've been pretty freaking on point with their updates in almost acting like a seasonal model. But again, without having those constraints of working within it. So if you have been a regular player of Titan Quest, you have gotten regular updates over the past year. Spirit Mastery is coming next. Cool. All right. Kurt the Gamer seems to be in the know. Kurt the Gamer, not a clue. They haven't said. Okay, so we don't know how many chapters. More than 4. At least 5. Really hyped for Spirit Mastery. Forge was all right, but aesthetic-wise, I always love Spirit. Ooh, my wife always teases me. 2 for using funny, as it makes sense in German, but not in English. Oh, interesting. It makes sense in German. I see. Yeah, Kurt the Gamer, in that case, do you have an answer to console? Have they mentioned at all their console plans? I was saying it as a build system similar to Grim Dawn, where you take 2 classes and combine them into something. Indeed, Grim Dawn was the spiritual successor to Titan Quest. Most of the developers, or effectively the dev team that made Titan Quest 1 went on to make Grim Dawn. So Titan Quest 2 is not made by the people that made Grim Dawn or Titan Quest 1. My understanding is THQ Nordic has the rights to Titan Quest. THQ Nordic, by the way, they're like AA heroes. Like in the AA industry, and we're separating out basically like indie games, AA titles, AAA titles. So AAA titles are your biggest giant budget games. AA, they're your mid-budget. The AAA industry is collapsing. I think we're going to see the AA industry have a big, I'm not going to say resurgence because they never went away, but yeah, THQ Nordic, they've been AA heroes for a long time. But yeah, so they have the rights to Titan Quest, and so it's been a new team that's taken the mantle of developing Titan Quest 2, which is why before, like when they first announced Titan Quest 2, and I'm like, oh, who's making it? And I'm like, oh, it's a team I've never heard of before. And I saw like a ton of Titan Quest 1 players were excited, and I'm like, okay, but like, not to poop on your parade, we don't know these guys. It's the devs that make the game. It's not it's not just having the title that's gonna make the game as good as you want it to be, or at all the same. That said, I feel, and so my main thing was like, let's wait and see. They're untested. And again, I think they've been doing a very good job at running the game. I think they've done well by Titan Quest. I wasn't the biggest Titan Quest 1 fan. I like the game, right? I'm not going to say I didn't like it was a very good game. But I know some people were like really big fans of the game. So I don't know from that perspective how well Titan Quest 2 is matching Titan Quest 1. But I know just from the perspective of someone who enjoys ARPGs, Titan Quest 2 is doing a great job at being a solid ARPG that is not following, again, the trend, one could even say, of being this seasonal, every 3 months, reset, whatever. You know, like Titan Quest 1, Grim Dawn, there's not many, but some ARPGs are just, we're a story. You play through the story. Maybe they give some endgame content, right? But it's not meant to be something that you come back every 3 months, make a new character, grind through the new seasonal update. It's just, explore the world, experience the story. Sounds good, Vigati. Ping me on Discord to remind me. Funny doesn't have to mean humorous, can just be odd or ironic. Okay, so then I guess I have been using it correctly. Yeah, I guess I meant it in the context of ironic, that it's ironic that they're not a seasonal ARPG, and yet the devs consistently have been on point with their updates on a regular cadence. Which, not to call out any other ARPG, but it has become clear that this is challenging to do. To release content, quality content on a regular cadence that you have committed to, is challenging to do. And they have been succeeding at that challenge. Patches live? Oh! Okay. Why did it not download for me? Do I have to restart my Steam? I will try resetting my spaghetti. We'll come here a moment. Patch is live. You said it, not me, Heavy Harmonies. You said it. Yeah, so Titan Quest 2 is going to be more Grim Dawn style, because Grim Dawn was Titan Quest style. So they're going with the classic style of game. Okay, why is my update not updating? I guess I'll just try running it. Oh. Okay. Let me fix this. There will be some sort of end game for Titan Quest 2, but they are keeping that tight to the chest. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so other people are just finished downloading. It was about 12 gigs. Okay. So here, let's Have you tried turning it off and on again? That's what we're trying. That's what we're trying right now. Great story, polished game is what they are aiming for. Bingo. Yeah. So, like, I don't believe that to be a successful game, or even a successful ARPG, an ARPG has to be a forever game. I think it is okay for an ARPG to be, you know, we're focusing on delivering a great campaign experience, maybe a bit of endgame, but then, like, we're not going to, you know, run updates all the time. We don't, you know, if you want to keep playing the game, it's because you enjoy the game. It's not because every 3 months there's a new season theme and whatever. Obviously, I like that kind of game. I like having a forever game, but I think it's okay, you know, to have discrete experiences as well. Okay, let's see. Is it going to update now? Yes, downloading content. Wonderful. Huzzah. Okay, we are updating. Oh, I only have 2.2 gigs. Maybe fellow who had 12 gigs who hadn't updated the game in a while. Thankfully, I don't have 12 gigs. At least I don't think so. So it should go faster, right? Did it done? Did it done? It done? Maybe. Wow, that was fast. That's what she said. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. All right, here we go. Are we 5x5? Get that zeroed in. Get that zeroed in. We are top to bottom here. Okay. Moment of truth to see if the update actually went through. Hold on. At the bottom, I'm on 060. What version are you on? 060? What version were we on previously? Love the music. Love the music. And expansions after 1.0 release. There you go. Yeah. Alright. So I got my characters here. I have Alexander the Mid, Alexander the Just Okay, and King Leonidas. So this is my summoner build. Let's see if Act 4 is actually in here. So this character should be right at the end of Act 3. Uh-oh. I don't think my update went through. Yeah, I think this is supposed to pop up when the update is through. Is anyone else in, by the way? People said they downloaded the update, but are you able to access Act 4? Hey, look, it's Scovos. Yeah, honestly, Diablo ripped off Titan Quest. Big part of the reason why you love Grim Dawn, play at your own pace, not have to race for the season. Yeah, true. Kurt the Gamer saying mine is downloading. Maybe I didn't actually download the update. Could that be? I downloaded something else? THQ Nordic is publishing the Gothic remake. Gothic was my first RPG, so I like them. Earlier opinions. Not only is it a good remake, even new additions seem very fitting, lore friendly. Ooh, nice. Yeah. That's good. Hola, Mariano. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Greetings from Croatia. Hello, Shagrath. Is there enough content for quests and story engagers? I am not much into repeating endgame stuff in games. So, we are, with today's update, getting Chapter 4. So, I think at launch there was just the first 2 chapters. Or maybe even just the first chapter. I think it was the first 2. So, we have doubled, basically, the amount of content since launch, I guess you can argue. They've been steadily adding updates over the past year. It launched like 10 to 11 months ago into early access. Chapter 4 is supposed to be the biggest one yet, too. Well, there you go. The Act 4 update is 12 gigs. Okay, so I guess mine didn't update then. How do I force Steam to update something? Because it says it's up to date. And they clearly manage properties? Updates. Validate. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hello, the genius. Lots of people saying it's 12.4 gigs. So I am not on the beta branch. I'm on the default public version. I'm not supposed to be on the beta branch. Your game is already updated since you got the new chapter selection window in game. I did? Okay. What did I not see then? We'll try reloading and see. Okay. I hit play. I select my character, load game. Yeah, so my understanding is I should have the ability to teleport somewhere to continue from here into Act 4. What I'm supposed to see is when I click on this, teleport to Sanctuary Outskirts. Unless this is not the teleporter? For me personally, I enjoy Titan Quest 2 so far, but nothing about it wows me. Everything is competent. Everything is competent. Feeling the engagement doesn't land with me overall. It's a competent RPG, but just doesn't do anything great to make it stand out. Okay. When did you last play a Regular? Because they've been steadily improving it. Probably have to complete the main quest to get to the next chapter. Okay, we are going to, I guess, try the beta branch again. Okay. Okay, so right now we're re-downloading the beta branch to see if that's gonna get us to the updated content. Lord Critter 14 month resub, appreciate ya. All right, so we got this downloading almost done here. Is it coming to console? So we've had this question asked a few times. I don't know the answer to that. Does anyone know the answer to that? And if it is coming to console, any ETA on that? Is it going to be at full launch? Is it going to be during early access? Post-launch? Okay, yes, apparently it is coming to console. Play when someone's launched? Okay. Yeah, and that's fair. That's fair. It's advertised on the PlayStation Store as coming soon. Oh, well. Console, someone is saying yes to console post 1.0 launch. Okay. It's wish listable on PS5. And I know with Sony, they don't usually do early access, so I imagine release whenever it's 1.0. Yeah, that makes sense. And Xbox as well, people are saying. Okay. It's listed on PlayStation Store, release date to be determined. All right. Let's see if it's going to work on the beta branch. They gave me access to the beta branch. So that we can get straight to chapter 4, basically. Because I did not finish chapter 3. Again, I think the last time I played, I finished chapter 2. And I've been waiting for a bit more updates to play through a bigger chunk at once. So let's see. Oh, no. Okay. Let's... Let's see if this works. Okay, this is promising. Okay. Like, my understanding is I'm supposed to see something here. To teleport to Sanctuary Outskirts. The graphic style is nice, right? But so those of you who've downloaded the 12 point some odd gig update, are you guys in Act 4? Because I know people could have been at a point where you had just finished Act 3, completed the last quest, and ready to dive into Act 4. So I'm wondering, like, is this grayed out for you? Do you have to, So I know I gotta go somewhere to move into Act 4, but I haven't done Act 3, so I have no idea what's going on. Let me grab a screenshot of this. All right, we're in talks with them to figure this out right now. Thankfully, they're around. You can now access the new chapter Wildlands by following the quest at the end of the third chapter. What is our game version? Got to go to your map, click on the quest tab. Map, quest tab, click Punished King. It'll show you where to go. Okay, so where is it telling me to go? Based on the information on screen right now, I am apparently legally blind. Where is it instructing me to go? How close is this game to full release, you think? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Anyone have an answer to that? Click on Enter the Pilgrim Path. Aha, thank you. Okay. So... it is Outer Palace. That's what I... okay. I wonder...
Now that was a performance...
that said, okay, hold on. They're watching right now. So, I've suspected from the start that they just renamed the waypoint, but here, we're gonna do the process live. So create new character. We're gonna do the quick start. This is basically like for the game journalists wanting to try the new content, to just create a character that is right away at the new content. We're gonna do start game. We are going to click this, and again, so we're supposed to see something here that says Sanctuary Outskirts, but I suspect it's the Outer Palace runes. So we're just going to go there, and we'll see, and maybe those of you familiar with the game can tell me if we are ending up in Act 3 content or new content, because that's my concern, is that because I've not done Act 3 yet, I won't know if this is actually new content or Act 3 content. So we're going to follow this, in the meantime, to be doing something. Pilgrim's Path. Okay. Sanctuary of the Sephoi. We're in the Wildlands. So, that's it. That was it. This is it. I think this is it. I think we're good. I think it was that all along. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Chad is saying we're in chapter 4. So, look at that. Already getting loot. Okay, so it's just that the instructions that I was given was a waypoint that I guess has been renamed. But we're good now. Alrighty. So here we go. So, we'll start playing and I'll talk through my build a bit here. So on a summoner build, I have 2 permanent summons, and 1 blade trap summon that I enable here. So we got our, what are they called? We have our Earth Boy and our Stone Boy, basically. Sorry, our Earth Boy and our Metal Boy. And then the spinning blade traps. So I lay down, ideally the order of operations is I engage enemies, lay down force field, lay down the trap inside, because when I summon a trap inside this force field, it's going to do more damage. Device summons inside the area deal 60% increased damage. This is a device. And I did it wrong. Again, I'm supposed to do the... I love the visual effect of the force field. But yeah, I'm using a lot of, I think, reserved mana. They have a term for it, but basically it's for my summons, and I also have an aura that is buffing me quite a bit. Oh my god, VC. That's a concern of mine. Okay. Found a piece of a relic or charm. So this is a new feature from the previous update. They are stored in their own tab in your inventory. Relics and charms can be slotted into your items to add their effects. You can combine up to 3 pieces of the same charm or relic of the same rarity for stronger effects. Once fully assembled, they gain a completion bonus. The amount of charms and relics you can equip depends on your character's level. So these get placed over here. And so I believe this right here, for instance, I have my Tortured Soul. Summons have increased damage, increased all speed. Alrighty, so diving into chapter 4 now. Wonderful. And we're going to thank Titan Quest 2 for sponsoring the stream. And we'll see how far into Act 4 we can get. I love when maps have verticality, like where you're high up and you can see stuff down below. Yeah, I've been meaning to revisit the game ever since they added the summon update, but I was waiting for another more meaty content update. Act 4 is said to be the biggest act yet, is my understanding. So, last time I played was actually pretty close to launch. I'm going to want to actually go back and revisit Act 3. And I can do that on my Leonidas, my main playthrough character. Wanted to showcase some summons gameplay today because I feel like it's a big update. A substantially new playstyle that people might not have seen if you haven't played since launch. Otherwise, I'm probably doing I think I'm doing a bow playthrough on my Leonidas. I know it's not quite in line with what you would expect from King Leonidas, but hey. Are there any build guides yet? Oh, I'm sure there's build guides. I can't attest, like I haven't seen them. I can't attest to their, you know, how good they are, but 100%, like people make build guides for everything. Kurt the Gamer loves the summons. Discover where the glowing cores belong and defeat the stone guardians. Yeah, we'll go back for that. First time Quest 2 content you've seen. Ah. Looks pretty. Yeah, the visual style. I'm very much, you know, I think it's going to be up this way, actually. The setting of ancient Greece. The lore, the mythos, and all that. Between a hero and a hero's destiny, no wall, man-made or otherwise, can stand. I'm going to try standing here, and... Oh! They got me. Look at that. Secret wall. So that's what I mean when it's more about, like, the story playthrough and, like, you know, little secrets to discover in the world. It's not just, like, an RNG map fiesta. I went with your ones, but my Earth Summon does Fire Fissures. It's epic. Ooh, Fire Fissures. The traversals are very smooth. Like when you have to jump across, climb across. Oh, another puzzle here. Or maybe. Hold on. We gotta find more orbs to deposit. Perhaps. Insert all the Guardian Stones. I guess we're going to find more of them. Okay. Yes, thank you for this. Wonderful. I bet there actually was one. I had kept going, but that's okay. I love the depth of the world, right? Yeah, like the Z-axis, the verticality. Yeah. I really like when games do that. Alright, so we're going to want to come back around this way. I'm going to go explore a little bit over here first, just in case there's going to be a little loop-de-loop. Oh. Ooh. Okay, for this one we need our... our big boy force field to lay down. Centaurs, big enemy faction in the Wildlands, is my understanding. And is it connecting? I think. I think we're gonna get to connect. Oh, jeez. Ooh, whoa. That was some damage. That's a centaur captain, he's tough. Yes, it does connect, wonderful. Wonder if they'll add modding in this game. Well, what does it mean to add modding? Like, they give us modding tools? I think it's unlikely. If you just mean, like, people will be able to make mods for it, that's probably already possible. Stacking stone. This looks like the foundation of other similarly stacked stones in the area. Perhaps a few stones could be moved here. But with only 2 stones to add, you're not able to do much. It looks like you'd need another one. Okay. We gotta find stones to stack. Interesting. So if we find another stone, we gotta remember to, take that on. Yes, there are different difficulty settings. We're playing on normal rather than easy. And then there's also hardcore. Centaur hoof.
This must be the sanctuary of the soul.
Oop.
Surely they'll understand that we didn't mean to kill Ixion.
Stop, human. You're the one, aren't you? Explain yourself.
Centaurus told me to come. I'm trying to find Chiron or get out of my way. We want to be nice. We want to be nice. We want to be polite here. I feel like this will have some weight with centaurs.
He told you to bring Ixion here.
Whoops.
Instead, you killed him.
That sounds like something I would do. That's fair.
Do you think that we'll just let that be?
Oh,
Killing
no.
Skirion in an honourable duel is one thing, but murdering Ixion for no reason, it's an insult to our kind.
Ixion may have been misguided, but his blood runs within all of us.
Thespius told us to send the humans straight to him. And, ken or not, Chiron always said that Ixion was insane.
Aha.
Even before the flame.
Yeah, I like this
wheel.
Python
Human,
guy.
Go to Thespius, where he waits on the platform at the far end of camp. Go quickly.
Do the choices affect the game? So,
Go
does someone know the actual answer to that? I feel like yes, but I haven't done multiple playthroughs to see if the outcome would be different. I know that on my first playthrough, it felt like I made some choices that actually affected the outcome of something, but it could just be that the devs gave the illusion of choice so well that I thought I actually did make a meaningful decision. But yeah, I'm sure someone knows the actual answer. Oh.
Ixion killer, slayer of Skirion. So, they have begun to name you.
I should have named my character Pythagoras.
To be a figure both dreaded and despised.
I want to be allies with the support.
Thespius said you're to seek Chiron. If you find him, you'll be my ally. What that's worth to you is another matter. I sense potent enchantments in your gear.
Do you sense a soul in search of
If you
answers?
part with any of it, I have gold to spare.
Aha, well. Yeah. It's magical. I got mostly rare gear. Level 38. This is an infrequent. How does this compare to... Well, this is a two-hander, though. So, no. Yeah. I don't have the knowledge for those. This helm, though? Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna sell. Probably is a sell all button, but... Okay. Do I want to purchase something? Not yet. When we'll wait till I get a little further before we start investing in things that will just...
Ixion killer.
Oh god, this guy don't like us. He don't like us. Thespios.
You. Why in the world did you kill Ixion?
Oh my god, is everyone gonna grill me about this? Yeah, let's go with that. Self-defense.
When you talk to Centaurus, I would advise against blaming Ixion. Centaurus idolizes.
That is good
I
information
was
for a
never
future
one to
conversation.
worship our eternally punished forefather much. Chiron hated him. But many amongst us still considered Ixion family. It's not just brand-bearers who would come from afar to seek audience. Some here took Ixion's teachings seriously.
How does everyone know what happened? Right? You don't have cell phones.
It's strange. Earlier today, I was standing here with Centaurus. He was telling me to prepare things for his father's arrival. Then, a woman arrived. I couldn't see her face beneath the mask. Centaurus spoke to her privately. She must have convinced him that you killed Ixion. After that, he told me to spread the word.
Oh, it's your fault.
To still send you to him. To free Chiron.
Okay. Kurt the Gamer, I am not, but we'll see what they reveal next week. Okay, Centaurus still wants me to free Chiron.
Both you and Centaurus want Chiron free.
Okay.
And you're the only one who can do it with that die file of yours.
Okay.
But that's the only thing keeping Centaurus from killing you. Once Chiron is free...
Die file.
This is the second time I feel like I'm sending you...
I will free Chiron and face the consequences. Yeah, let's go with
You've
that.
shown great honor, facing your fate with courage time and time again. When you're ready, go east and seek Centaurus in the poison fields.
Alright. Centaurus, poison
Tread
fields.
carefully.
Don't
Most
blame
stray too far until
Ixion.
miasma collapsed within minutes. But perhaps that's not such a concern for a demigod.
Well, I'm okay.
Good luck. I will pray that both you and my king return safely with Chiron.
Okay.
Good luck. Go catch up with Centaurus.
So we're going, I think it said west to the poison fields. East, of course. That's totally what we said.
The poison fields to the east.
Poison fields to the east. There, he literally said it. All right, off we go. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Tree. Tree?
You're the one Lord Pan was talking about.
Hamadryad. Okay. What?
Nothing. Oh, tell me one thing. Do you like climbing trees?
Whoa, okay, yes.
There are some very climbable trees in Pan's forest. You should go there.
Don't mind her. She's the official delegate from Pan's Grove. But dryads and hamadryads are...
So I know what a dryad is. I've not heard of a hamadryad.
What are dryads and hamadryads like, Priscos?
The dryads are the Great and noble protectors of the forest. We humble centaurs would never think to say otherwise.
Okay. That's
Your
nice.
sisters discovered anything more about the cause of the poisoned fields?
Little trickster there.
Glorious. It's just mice running around.
Another waypoint. Great. I think I'll try this way. Yeah, I don't want to always lay down the force field, because I don't think it's always necessary, but... Hey yo, level up. Yeah, still getting lots of questions about console launch. Our understanding is console launch is planned. Most likely to be after the 1.0 launch. On the PlayStation Store, it just says coming soon. I don't know if that is an actual time indicator. So again, the gameplay here, I bring up the force field and then I cast my summons within it, because that boosts its damage by 60%. Now, there are active pops I can do on my other two summons, but I'm mostly reserving my mana to summon the Blade Trap. May change that. We got Rock Boy and Metal Boy here. He's a real metalhead. I feel like Sabaton would go really good with this game. Got enough density built up that I'm going to lure them into my trap. Okay, I could have 4 of these. I wanted to make sure I wasn't overdoing it. Okay, down this way. No, it won't let us, will it? Well, maybe. We'll see. Shred. Okay, that looks like a plague thing. We're looking for plague fields, right? It's a wand. Yeah, I think my weapon type doesn't really matter because I'm not swinging my sword. I mean, I guess I could be, but it's really not a source of damage here. It's really just a stat stick. Alright. Centaurus? Ooh, that is plagued. That is quite plagued. We're getting close. Am I literally taking poison damage? My screen's all green. Oh, hello.
Centaurus went further in, searching for Chiron. I was accompanying him.
Oh dear. What's wrong with you?
The poison in the air, stronger than I thought.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Rest here and go back to the sanctuary.
We just take the waypoint. Just take the waypoint. Well, okay, goodbye. I won't be able to handle the poison for long. You underestimate my power. Leeches. Is anyone else disappointed to learn that lychee isn't made from leech? You're just being silly. Lake Sapros. Oh. Okay, we're looking for Centaurus. Ooh, ow. Okay, that's some damage. Oh, it's the Crocolisk. Well, Crocodile wasn't bad enough. You gotta turn into a Crocolisk. Crocodile was already an apex predator that it hasn't needed to evolve in 500 million years, but now we turn it into a Crocolisk. Oh, I can't even use a staff. Okay, I'm too stupid. I don't have the knowledge. You know what? Maybe I can't handle the poison. Maybe he was right. Shoot. Okay. Yeah. That NPC was correct. Yeah, let's go Sanctuary of Sefoy here. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, running into those leeches really sucked. When will the Rhykker plushies be available? I think, Rax did a plushie, right? Were people actually interested in that? I was offered, like, people were like, hey, you know, you want to make a Rhykker plushie? And I'm like, no one would buy that. No one wants a Rhykker plushie. What will the end game look like? So this isn't... There will be an end game. Apparently they've been keeping it close to their chest, but for the most part, Titan Quest is not the kind of game that you're playing for the end game. This isn't a seasonal grind, come back every 3 months, start a new character, zip through everything kind of game. It's more of a play through the campaign, explore the world, explore all the secrets, maybe do another playthrough on another character. There will be some endgame. It's not that there won't be any endgame, but that's not the focus. Like, a lot of ARPGs are focused on the endgame. And like the campaign is almost something that's burdensome to get through before you can get to the end game, and that's not the kind of game that Titan Quest 2 is. You bought 17? Get out of here. If you had said 15, I would have believed you, but 17 is too much. Yeah, having a stat stick in real life, that would be great. Oh, wait. Oh, I could. Yes, thank goodness. All right. I thought I wouldn't be able to get back to my portal, but... Okay, so I just want to go back to town to sort of reset my poison. I bet it's these things making the poison. Kill the trees, and maybe the poison will... Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's, Dang. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. This is actually killing me. I gotta figure out the trick. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Oh my god, got me. I couldn't make it on time. Okay. Alright, game. I gotta solve the puzzle. Okay. Okay. The NPC warned us. He did warn us. This teleport is one way. Do I want to take this one-way teleport right to my death? I think I'm gonna come back here and try to find a safer I mean, also, like, our poison res is not great from what I remember. 39. Yeah. Could be better. It's not boosting my summons, so we're not swapping to that. What about this? No. I've seen a few people saying they're waiting for the Spirit Mastery. I don't know if that'll be the last mastery before 1.0. They said, I think they said the Spirit Mastery is coming next. Whatever that means. Okay, no. Nice, 99. Okay. So there's got to be something going on with this poison. I think it's these trees. I feel like they're the source of the corruption. Maybe. Either that or it's just once we've spent too much time. I don't think it's letting us kill the trees, though. So maybe it's not that. Okay, we got out of there into the poisoned fields now. I mean, it could just be that I gotta not spend a lot of time. Maybe I just gotta run it. But I feel like there was something here blocking our progress. I'm gonna just try to blitz it, and we'll see. We might die again. Hello. Okay, this is doing a weird thing. Personal portal, summon man. Oh, reclaim XP. Enemies nearby. Oh. Okay, that's the XP that we lost when we died. I see. Enemies nearby. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Let's regenerate our life. Do we still have our portal there? Maybe there's another way. Maybe I come around here. I think that's what we're going to do, actually. We're going to come up this way. First ever access your gaming girlfriend. As somebody who gets motion sick from closer, more angled camera placement, like MPOE 2 or Diablo 4, do you think this game would be alright? For example, Diablo 3 causes no issues. So it's hard for me to say because I don't experience that, but I guess... Do you feel that when you're watching gameplay of those other games, or only when you're playing? Because one simple test would be... I mean, if watching the gameplay is fine, I would imagine it'll be fine. Any multiplayer yet? Ooh, good question. Yes, there is, right? I remember seeing it on the login. There is multiplayer. Haven't they had multiplayer since launch, actually? Ooh, okay. What is this? Puzzle. Investigate all stone faces around the tree. The eyes of the huge face briefly flash, and you feel a pulse of energy that seems to be searching, reaching out for something. Okay, I'm not going to touch the eyes yet. Same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing here. Okay. Faces from the past. They're all looking for something different. Okay. Cool. Well, we're gonna... Oh, it doesn't connect. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna try looping around here. I'm hoping there will be a connection. just want to verify. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. We're going to try to connect from up here. I'm hoping that this lets us cross that little bridge area. It doesn't. Wait, what if we can break through? Can we break through this? Ah, we can't. I thought we'd be able to. Okay. I see then. Ooh. Relic there. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a connection. So I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out what they want from me here. This teleport is one way. Maybe I have to go deeper in first. Multiplayer came in an update earlier on. Okay. So it was not there at launch. And it's up to 4-player multiplayer? Okay. Current plan, I'm going to go as far as I can to the back of the area. Oh, I think I could break these trees? Yes, I haven't been... Ah, that's it! Okay. I had the right idea, the wrong execution. It's because my blade traps don't auto-target them. I have to manually attack, and I'm on a summoner build, so I don't generally manually attack. But we got the right idea. Well, this one's not cooperating. But this one here. Screw you, tree. Whoa, what's happening? What? Why did I think I was stuck on something. I was trying to move out of the way. We'll get our XP back. Now, the poison wasn't stopping us from moving, is the thing. Okay, I think the trees are being protected by things. We gotta kill the things protecting the tree. Okay, and now, yes, poison here is cleared. Nice visual depiction of it. Okay, so now it's untargetable as it's doing its thing. Poison dot is just... Oh, I can't. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay, once you hit it a couple of times, it spawns waves of enemies that we gotta kill before we can clear. We were gonna die anyway. Okay, we understand what we got to do now, though. So I'm going to slow play it through. Going to trigger the tree to spawn the things, stick around, kill all the ads, clear the poison around it before moving on. This was our guy. Oh. Yeah, so you see host multiplayer. There is the multiplayer option there. Okay, so, yes. We'll take that teleporter. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, where... Centaurus is somewhere in the poison field, searching for Chiron. Centaurus like the fact that I killed his father. Yeah. I would imagine he would not be too pleased about that. Okay. Once more onto the poisoned fields. Okay, good. They do remain cleared. So I can always come back here if need be. I gotta remember where they are is the only issue. So these are the poison stacks, right? No, it's not. These are the poison stacks. So up to 3 poison stacks, I'm gonna come back. No, they went away. Okay, good. Okay, trying to survive the waves here. This is a lot of damage. Come on, come on. What is going on? No, okay, we're just dead. Okay, so that's not what we're supposed to do. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. Can I make it on time? No. Alright, so we're gonna die. Okay. 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 Warsign, I'm doing well. How are you? Did this patch drop today? It did. Chapter 4 Wildlands update launched today. Yes. Alright. Lost my personal portal. Yeah, let's go there. Any idea if this runs on the Steam Deck? I don't know an actual answer to that. I would assume it would, but does anyone know for sure? So we're gonna go do this side quest in the meantime. Oh, another face. Where you would expect eyes, there are only empty voids. Insert right eye 1, right eye of Canis. Let's do that. Ooh. Okay. So we gotta find the eyeballs. Oh, there's the left eye. Bingo. Wonderful. Ah, okay, it says unsupported for Steam Deck on the Steam store page. There we go. Eyeballs. Both eyes of the stone statue shine expectantly. You feel it calling out to something to the south. Something to the south. Alright. So I figure there's going to be one for each of the 4 heads. I guess we'll go do the one to the south, just because that's what it led us to right now. I don't know if this is going to connect this way. We'll try. Oh, it's that guy again. Did you...
Centaurus.
What's wrong with you?
The poison in the air.
Okay, he's not going to give us answers.
Won't be able to handle the poison for long.
Yeah, he was correct about that. He was very correct about that. I underestimated his warning. Okay, I'm gonna go down there first. Oh. Okay, it's gonna be this way then. Okay, so then we'll port there. I'm in combat? I guess I am in combat. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We'll get our XP back as well. There we go. And what's up here? Ooh, skeletons. Thankfully, they're not really moving, so I can keep them inside my force field. Yeah, cube is different, right? You expect typically a sphere or a hemisphere. I kind of dig the cube. Force cube. Oh, left eye of Coronis. We gotta find the right eye now. Eventually the statues will have all of their eyes back. And then surely nothing bad will happen. I think I saw a poison tree there. Before I exit this zone, let's loop around to find that other eye. Find what the Watcher of Koronos is looking for. There we go. That's a face. Boom. One eye remains. Screw you, tree. Okay, what is this tree mechanic? I gotta figure this out, because this is the trick to Does it just eventually stop, or am I supposed to do damage to it? Because this is what keeps killing us in the other place. So we gotta practice here. Yeah, I guess we just have to wait it out. But no, it starts all over again. What is the tree mechanic? I don't know if it's like my summons are just not targeting it. And my sword does not do enough damage. There we go. Yeah, okay. It was just... okay. I had to be very persistent. Because my summons are not attacking it. So it's going to be very difficult to do that in the poison zone where I'm constantly losing life. Okay, so it says something to the north. There's this here. There's a climb here. I missed that. Oh, you know what? I should try here. Yeah, when did I see this? I didn't. It's wave-based. 2 to 3 waves. Okay, Calimag Cafe. Okay, so I think it's a long way to run, but I think we're gonna try. I'm gonna gamble on up here being poison free. So we might be running to our death once more. We'll see if we can get through the field. The poison field. I want to make it here. You know what? Let's actually kill the trees while we're here. Yeah, baby trees have smaller waves, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. Tree here, let's go, get the waves out. I keep getting stuck on things. Is it getting stuck on monsters? Ooh, Essence of Valor of Achilles. Come on, we got it. I think we got it. Yes. All right, tree. Oof. Now we heal a bit. All right, we're making our way. We're making our way. Clearing the area. Run, run, run to the next one. There's this one here. Let's do it actually. Now we've figured out how to handle it, which is just basically survive. Don't get hit by things, survive. It's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. Oh, it's a big wave. Oh, no, we're gonna die. No. Come on, come on. Is there still poison here? Okay. Gonna go back down and try to finish it. I guess I gotta kill the waves faster or something? There we go. Alright, that one's done. But we were right that up here is not poisoned, so this is just where we had to be all along. Oh, hello, eyeball. I don't have a right eye to give you just yet. But can I come back down here now and open the... I did not see that, no. I can't destroy it from this side. Okay, I thought maybe I'd be able to open the way. Necrotic bones. Alright. I want to jump over this. There's gotta be some way to open that path. Right? It's gotta be. Ooh. No. I'm good. I'm not gonna jump. I like being up here. I worked hard to get here. Okay, I was looking for alternative paths. Just wanted to not have to be like, oh man, I gotta go back here. Alright. So we are seeking Centaurus. On the decayed approach. Ooh. There's the right eye. I could go back. Yeah. I mean, we're not too far. Yeah, this is worth a backtrack. Repair the face of Pirithous. We'll go back over tread territory. Charted lands. Okay, find Centaurus. Make the stone faces whole. Okay, so there's the last one. That's going to be back over there. It is day. Shadow Otaku, I'm doing well. How are you? Should have gone a little bit further to realize this was a dead end. Where the poison festers, find Centaurus. Huh. Well, let's fully explore this little area here before we leave. Make sure we're not missing anything. Get our map explored. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna come down this little path as well, just to be sure. That would be this way. Has this opened yet? It has not. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I did not come here to get this delicious loot. Screw you, tree. There we go. Poison disabled. That easy. Aha, here's a thing. There's a waypoint, corrupted temple. We're doing pretty okay on stash space, actually. I feel like killing these trees is going to be important. I feel like it's what the game has been teaching us to do. There we go. Die, tree, die. Yes. Good. Let's play another one. There are multiple others. Oh boy. Okay, another wave. Let's go. Yeah, I bet he's like not targetable or something. Like I'd probably have to kill though. I'm just gonna assume this is the mechanic. Little trickier to do on a summon build. But at least my summons keeping this guy busy. Oh wait, is he fighting? Oh no, he's a good guy. He's helping. That's Centaurus. That's our buddy. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, he's a good guy. Okay, we gotta... Yeah, just do this. Okay, so we're doing what we're supposed to do. We lucked into doing the mechanic. That cube is my force field. So I lay this down. It applies a slight nerf to enemies, but a huge buff to my blade traps if I summon them inside of it. Okay, Centaurus is pretty freaking nice, I gotta say. I'm glad he's on our side. Can I have him as a pet? Can he be my summon? We should add a special item or something in the game that lets us... It turns our summon into a Centaurus. Final wave. I think it's the final wave. Let's go. Yeah, that's got some final wave energy to it. And Pulsa the Archon. There we go. Screw you, tree. There we go. Yay, Centaurus. Wait, there's more? No, we got him. We got him. End Chiron's eternal punishment. Okay, I think we're just cleaning up the ads at this point. Are we? No, they just keep coming back. Okay. Okay, so he's keeping these guys occupied. We're gonna go figure out something else. Chiron, hello. It's okay, man. Oh.
You've done well. I underestimated you. Over and over. I treated you like a mortal. But you never were.
True.
So much of my power hums within you now.
Chiron will need time to recover. Come here. We must speak.
All right, Centaurus. Please don't be mad at me for killing your dad.
Did you really want to rescue Chiron? Or did you just end his eternal punishment so you can slaughter him like you did my father?
Yeah, about that. I'm here to help Chiron, not hurt him.
I was a fool to ever trust your word. I have no idea who you really are, or what your true plans are.
I like the
Answer this.
dialogue and NPCs and
Why
stuff.
did you do that? Why murder my father after swearing to rescue him?
Yeah, okay, so because I listened to the dialogue of the other NPCs, he was like, don't blame Ixion. So Centaurus would be giga pissed if I say Ixion was evil. He also wouldn't be happy if I said Ixion attacked me. So I'm just going to say I'm sorry. I feel like that is the correct thing to say in this situation, given the contextual clues that we've gotten to this point.
Sorry for not bringing my father back. I waited 800 years to find a way to free my father. And now I can't even speak.
I mean, he was not going to be happy regardless.
Gone. Forever. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, shit.
And leave you
Oh, no.
for the dogs.
Oh, no.
I'll take my uncle back
Oh,
to
no, we
safety.
picked wrong.
But I am done listening to his drivel. I'm done with the Sofoy.
Sofoy. Okay, I was saying that correctly. My earbuds are a pair of Nokia earbuds that came with a Nokia brick phone 20 years ago. Wait, we don't have to be enemies.
Oh, yes, we do.
Rip. Okay.
Should have killed Valentine.
God damn it. Is he fighting back? I feel like we're just wailing on him and he's not.
Centaurus,
Yay, Chiron interfered.
what are you doing?
Woo.
The god marked is our only hope
Oh no, don't talk to him. He's healing.
to release you both. But no fighting, or I'll
He's no
cast
match for the
the spell
cube.
again. We need to talk. You've missed a lot. The god marked swore to free my father as he just freed you. Instead, he betrayed his word and murdered my father.
You know,
So honor demands I take my vengeance.
you can't hate Centaurus. Like,
The world. Saving the world has to come before anything else. Godmarked. Your aura. You've been using the die file already.
should I have
Think. The Moirai.
the
I
Moirai?
told you about what's happening. Nemesis.
Yes.
Kronos. What's at stake?
Yes.
Good. Good. Then all is not yet lost. Centaurus. If the God-marked dies, Nemesis will end the world. Not quite. She wants to raise Kronos so he can reverse tide before
Oh.
the tyranny of Zeus, who ordered my father's punishment.
You know, maybe we should be Team Nemesis.
Whoever I want. Remember,
Whoever I want. You're not my mom.
I'm not the king of the Centaurs. I am.
That's pretty much in the name.
Follow my commands, or you will face the consequences. Godmarked, I need to speak to Centaurus in private. Go to the sanctuary of the Sofoy. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Whoa, it's so much loots. I don't even have rooms for all the loots.
Never have existed. Unless
Oh, I do.
Nemesis asks.
This game gives you so much freaking space for activities. This is great. Look how much loot I can carry. Oh my god. I'm used to certain other games where it's like you pick up 3 items and your inventory is freaking full. Okay, cool. Return to the sanctuary. Let's do that. Do I not have the waypoint here? Sanctuary out. No. Return to the sanctuary. Okay, well, we'll just go here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go here, and we'll walk it. I guess I forgot to grab that waypoint? Oh, wait. Why are they fighting me? I'm a good guy. No, I'm a good guy.
Human! The brand bearers are attacking the sanctuary. Save Thespius!
Let's save Thespius.
Quite enough of brand bearers.
Oh, the horse is mad. How you doing, Nim? Managed to roll things back and then fix other cascading issues. I guess maybe I did have the waypoint, but they disabled it for the purpose of this quest. That would make sense, actually. Yeah, I gotta get my summon to come here. Okay, he's doing his thing there. This costs... Yeah, okay.
Can't do that.
Are they frozen? What's going on? How are they moving? They're both just kind of frozen. Am I crazy, or are they just... Ritual Shrine, you have unused remnants.
I misjudged you, human.
Which can be used to oh, it's that thing, right? That's cool. Are my summons bugged? Hold on. Well, no, this one moved. Your traps cost divine cores. You should get them by killing enemies. Oh. Okay, so it's not mana. It's not energy. Interesting. Are my dudes supposed to be frozen like this? I feel like they were moving before, and now they're kind of frozen. This isn't normal, right? Fend off the brand bearers. I don't think we have word on full release yet. We just got the biggest update yet. Chapter 4 is it's the biggest act, the biggest chapter rather yet. Yeah, I gotta figure out why my dudes. I'm gonna try porting out and back in. Like my build isn't being a build right now because my summons are just frozen. I was wondering, like, I'm not doing any damage. Like, what's happening? Still waiting on more content or even full release. Playing Titan Quest 1 anyway, instead on my way to Typhon on Epic. Cool. Oof, 28, 30 degrees. It's actually pretty freezing today. Yeah, see, they've unfrozen now. Okay. That's weird. Hello.
There are so many of the bastards.
What's happening?
They're attacking.
How's the performance? It's been fine for me, but I have a pretty beefy system.
But it's ours. Never mind me. Please, I'm
Nico.
Okay, we're going to help. We're going to help. Less talking. Let us go kill these guys. Every moment passing, your dudes are dying. Fend off the brand bearers. Let's do it. Now we're doing damage again. Thank you. That's how they sound like. Oh, hello.
Easier to deal with that way, yes?
Who are you? Kyla? Thanks.
Chaos seems to follow everywhere. I need a moment to rest. Go.
Yeah, I'm fine. You go rest. Locked. Alright. We're almost done fending off the city from the barbarian hordes. Am I gonna do a video about the cow level? Also, is the cow level actually a real thing now? Oh my god, dude, you're like months late on the cow level. Yes, it's a real thing. It is a real thing. So now that someone mooed at you, you have the ability to take the shortcut to the cow level, in fact.
Responsible for this sanctuary, and I will die before I let it fall. As much as you all worship strength, you can barely fight. I'm trained. I'm disciplined.
Help Thespios. Is this unlocked yet? Nope.
I should have put an end to you all in Judea.
Maybe they will like us now that we've helped them. And stop complaining that we killed that guy's father.
They're all dead. Good.
Okay, I need a vendor.
There was a warrior spirit within you.
Huzzah.
I see. You finally found it.
Chiron!
Talk to Chiron. Wait, I wanna... He better give me a key.
What a dark day for the sanctuary.
The sanctuary?
Chiron! By Gaia's great green fields, it's good to see you. But where's Centaurus?
He's alive, but he's angry with me. These last years, I wish I'd been there.
I tried to do as you would have done, but I fear that I've made a mess of things.
Yes. What you allowed the Brandbearers to do in Tajir. I promised those people that the Sofway would protect them. You and I can talk shortly. There are more urgent matters to discuss. Godmarked, are you all right?
Someone's actually asking if we're okay? I'm fine. What about you? How are you?
I have been much worse. Thank you. Ah, Who is this?
Chiron, great wounded healer. It is an honor to meet the owner of such a famous name.
That's a nice way of putting it.
And while we're doing introductions, I see you there, Areon. Nemesis would already have won if not for your knack for keeping mortals alive.
What can I say? It's a calling. We should return to Olympus.
It's a
Hephaestus
living.
asked us to fetch you for him.
Not yet. There's something I need you to do first, Godmarked.
Just tell him I'm on board. I'm 100% on
I
board.
need you to steal the sickle of Kronos.
No, forget it.
What? I thought Kronos' divine tool was lost centuries ago. After the whole catastrophe with the Telkins and Typhon.
Not lost. Hidden, so it couldn't be misused again. But Nemesis found it. I believe Kronos has been whispering to her through it. Kronos' sickle is the single most powerful object in the cosmos.
Wow, okay.
He will need it to be fully empowered if Nemesis wakes him. Without it, I don't believe he could reverse time like she wants him to.
So we gotta destroy it.
If the sickle is kept out of Nemesis' hands, we prevent the apocalypse.
Destroy it?
Worth a try.
Destroy
I
it.
think. That's the problem.
I'm good at destroying things.
I believe Nemesis has it hidden inside one of her temples. It's nearby, but it's absolutely impregnable. Believe me.
Well,
There's an eternally punished near here who knew Nemesis when he was human, many centuries ago, before she turned him into a Borman.
is that a new superhero?
First Borman. I believe he knows a secret way inside. My
I
problem
like his
was that
art.
I had no means of turning him
I like
back
all
to
their art.
human form, so I could ask him. Molly Root didn't work, but with your die file, it should be trivial. You can find him in the buried city north of here.
Okay. Onward to find the first Boreman.
I'll try to address things here in the meantime. And Godmarked, be careful out there.
Alrighty. So Chiron is actually from side character in Titan Quest 1. Look at that. Is that a two-hander? That's a two-hander. So I'm gonna leave that behind. I would like to go sell stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me first see. Boom! Instantly made room for more activities. That's great. Okay. Two-hander. Can I mark as junk? Yes. Two-hander. Two-hander. Too stupid to use that. Okay. Let's see here. I got turtle shell. How do I... Because I've got these things in here... I mean, it's not that good, is it? So, 6 out of 12 relics and charms equipped, 0 out of 3 relics equipped. Uh-huh. So these are our move speed relics. Or leg relics, rather. Centaur hoof, centaur hoof. This goes into all weapons. What do I have in here already? I have centaur hoof. So I guess it upgrades to have the increased move speed. Actually, really good. Okay, so it's gonna be tough to replace what we have. Can I take? I don't think I can remove. I could unsock it. If I unsock it, does that destroy the item? Does anyone know? Do you think that Titan Quest looks like what World of Warcraft 3 would look like if it was an ARPG? Oh, I see what you're saying. It has a little bit, maybe. It's got a bit of that. It actually, it gave me a little bit of Warcraft 3 vibes. Like maybe if Warcraft 3 were made today, it would have a bit more of that aesthetic, yeah. Okay, so 422 armor, 160 extra health. I'd lose resist. We have proven that I need that resist, so. But this says summons have 22% increased health. That said, my summons don't really die, so I think I'm okay with destroying that. No, I got so much damage on that. I do have poison res there, but not worth it. Okay. Summons have 14% increased damage. And I got a bunch of stuff in there, so yeah, no. The item remains intact, but what about the thing being pulled out of the socket? Is that destroyed? Because actually, I don't care about the base item. I want the socketable to be okay. You can choose either, if it's the same as in Titan Quest 1, you can choose either keep the item or whatever you have socketed. You can only keep one, the other gets destroyed. Okay, well that seems ballsy. Alright, let's see here. Shoulders. It's the worst version of what we got. Don't need. Here. The summons have extra speed. Lightning and poison res. But then I got extra poison res there. Losing the summon damage, losing the summon damage, losing the summon damage. Two-hander. So I'd lose the summon health, but I don't think I really need the summon health, to be fair. But it's not that much better anyway. Okay, now my rings. Let me see here. I have weapon strike, crit, and... Okay, summon damage and summon health. So no... Ooh! Oh, here we go. I think maybe, yeah. Let's remove this. That is giving us energy regen per second, but this gives us more resist, and summons have more speed and health. So maybe I can try removing the thing from here and see what happens. In Titan Quest 2, you get to keep both? Okay, so shift, right click. We keep both! Look at that. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's great. Cool. So now I can take this and just put it back in there, huh? Yeah, that's great. So this is a completed charm. That's a 2 out of 3 charm. Okay, so we'll put that. Boom. Well, in that case, I can just start slamming the incompleted charms into places, since it's not a big deal, right? I do kind of want to hold on to this, though, just because... in case I'm making a terrible mistake. I'm losing energy barrier per second, is the main thing that I'm losing there. I mean, this doesn't really help me at all. But this energy, sure. I have nothing in here. Summons have increased damage. There we go. Okay, cool. And then keep that. We're going to sell the rest of this junk.
I can't believe the Bram bearer.
Trade. Is there some shortcut to trade all junk? Perfect. Let's see. Do you have anything good for sale, actually? Since we're here. Ah, no talismans. Okay, that's fine. What I do want to do is maybe apply some points here. So, let's see. I sort of actually just want to increase my, where's my sustained abilities, which are my enchantment, my earth enchantment here. Aura grants you and your allies armor, strike damage. So I could fit more in here. Right, I can do even more armor. It would have to reserve... Ooh, would it reserve more energy, though? Ooh, no, I can't afford to do that. Oh, I can do conservation, less energy reserved. Oof. We got 1 strike imbuement, we got... Ooh, 4 out of 5 conservation, we have enhanced armor. Yeah, they would all reserve more. Core Dweller is maxed. This guy's also maxed. What about Force Field? I mean, Force Field doesn't cost me anything, right? It's just, it's on a cooldown. So what we have is... This, I might as well Giga upgrade this. Or can we not? Enemies inside the area take 10% increased damage. It's also pretty good. 80%. Yeah. Double damage now. Big. Okay. What else would I put? This is actually a really good damage multiplier. So that's maxed. Those are passives. So technically I could maybe increase my aura sustain. But let's see. What else could I add to this? I don't really care about the armor up. Maybe fragile? No. Enemies inside the area take increased damage. You know what? It's like diminishing returns is the problem. Yeah. Like this, I'm just getting 4% more. I mean, at this point, we'll do it. We'll just do it. Okay. Now, passive-wise, let me see here. Your summons have increased damage. It's, you know, hard to argue with that. But it is maxed, dang it. Okay, 12 is the max there. That's more energy. More armor and fire res. Otherwise, that's maxed, that's maxed. What is this? That's also maxed. Oof, okay. Your summons have increased health and armor. More divine cores. I mean, that would help. Ooh, actually. Gaining Divine Cores grants you and your summons increased damage for 8 seconds. Yeah. That's... Let's pump this. Big. Big. And, otherwise... I guess more defenses there. Okay. Cool. I think I'm gonna hold off on this for now. I think we made some significant upgrades right here. So, the first Boarman. Where have you gone? Find the first Boarman. Yes, I want to do that. The only one who knows a way to sneak into Nemesis's temple is the first Boarman. If I end his eternal punishment and return him to human form, I can ask him how to get into the temple. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, how do I get there? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, here. Okay, it's north. It's north. We head out to the north. So yeah, that's a really nice thing, that the socketables you can remove and replace at will without destroying either the socketable or the socketed item. Alright, let's see how our new buffs are going now. Ow. Oh, it got me in a trap. Nice waypoint. Let me try crossing a bridge. This seems like a poignant thing. Nope. Oh, yeah, maybe. Ruined Shrine of Helios. Helios, god of the sun, I presume. Something's going on here. Hidden Statue West. Cool. Crimson Heartlands. Well, it's great to keep both. I still feel maybe from nostalgia that the Titan Quest 1 choice was better, having to make an important decision. So, had that been the case, I wouldn't have done what I just did, is the only thing. Like, it reduces experimentation. Like, it would have made me more likely to just hold on to the gear that I have and not upgrade. Or update, I guess. I feel like when games reach a level of complexity in their mechanics where it's not super clear whether something is going to be an obvious upgrade for you, and you want to experiment, in that case, you would wait to find an item that is just obviously better in every way before upgrading. It's locked. Ah, Borman Hero. Come, my pretties, help me. Fight this guy. Okay, that's what those things are. Oh, look at this. A purple. And we got a key. Oh, it's the Firemancer who's been dropping that stuff on us. Where's my... Oh, he died. They could die. Oh, dang. Okay. That's what I get for, I kind of want to see what's down there. I think I can just come back up. Oh, but there's more! I'm tantalized. Hold on, what is my purple item? Brigand's Axe is an epic. Well, we're not using it because it's agility, but that's cool. What is going to be in here? Okay, I thought... Little nook. Secrets. Oh. Oh. Screw you, wall. Ooh, the Undercity Catacombs. What is under the city? Buried. Square, okay. We're in the spookies now. Alright, our other summon is back. Traps out. Nice. Level up. Oh, find the exit. All right. Well, there's one exit. I don't know if it's the exit. Oh, we got a waypoint here. Wonderful. Okay. We're gonna find that boar man. We're gonna send out the boar signal into the sky. I can smell the bacon. No? No wall? There's gotta be breakable walls here. No? Whoa!
How strange.
That's great. I'm a bull. What? Okay. How strange indeed. How nice would it be if they gave us a China shop, though? Yeah. Okay. I'm a bull now. I have broken the walls. Emma. I did go through here. I think I should be able to reach this, but I cannot. Okay, so what is the puzzle here? We broke that. We can't... Oh, we have to somehow get to this. You know what? Maybe as a human we can, we gotta get different animal forms. But how do I get out of this form? I just do... uh-oh. I want to turn into the lion. Was there a human statue somewhere that I missed? I can turn back into a man. I guess that works. No, and we're back into the boar. Bull. Sorry, not a boar. Okay. So there's some puzzle to solve here that we're failing to solve. We went here, we turned into a boar. We broke a number of walls. Now we need to find some way to unborify ourselves. To turn... We're gonna have to like be a snake in the end to slither through the little openings. So how do I unborify myself? Can I borrow a feeling? Oh, here it is! Bird! Yes! Now I can fly over things. Beautiful. That's how we do it. Puzzles! That's cute. That's cool. I like it. I like it. So now we can turn into a lion. I'm not going to do it just yet. I want to make sure I've seen all the things I can see as a bird. I think I have. All right, we're going to turn into a lion now. That's cool. So, oh, it's a cat. It's not a lion, it's a cat. That's how. Oh, we can be a cat. Okay, this is the best game. Now we're a little kitty. And we can go into the little nooks. Ah, that's great. And now we can turn into a man. That was funny. That was cute. Now we pull the lever. How you doing, Geeky? Okay, that was fun. That was a fun little puzzle. More of that.
From adamantine, used by Kronos to depose the Skyfather, Ruinous.
Ruinous? Who?
All the power within a weapon like that.
Thanos? Artisan's Quarter. hits like a truck. Holy shit. We're gonna die. Yeah. I got cocky at just running past all the enemies. I got cocky. We died to our own hubris. It's very fair. Let's get our XP back. Ooh, boarhide. Is it me, or are the graphics nicer than Diablo 4? The depth of the graphics, I'd say. Oh, that's high praise. Enemies nearby. Oh, is that just a portal, or is that... No, I want to reclaim my XP. There we go. Grab these cores. Talk to the first Boorman. Okay. So talk to him, right? Not kill him? Just so we're clear before I kill him.
Next time it popped up was near the end of the Mycenaean age.
Oh, of course, the Mycenaean age.
Olympus itself was besieged. It was an absolute disaster.
And we've learned nothing, because we're once again aggroing everything on the map to us. Oh, requisition from the temple. Whoa! Traps. Ooh! Waypoint? Waypoint. I think we're getting close to the Boorman. Again, we are here to talk to him, not to fight him. So there will be no fighting. He's making these heads. It's Man Bear Pig! Oh, I'm here to talk. Oh my gosh. Whee. Now what? Now what? Oh, my guys are frozen again. No, do things. Don't just stand there, do things. You're all my damage. Oh. Summons. Do things. Oh man. There we go. Alright, they woke up. You know, union rules. I gotta give them a 15-minute break every hour, every 4 hours. Okay, I guess that guy's gonna be next. Okay. That's good. That's good. Hello, oh, did he just instantly die? No, I don't want to kill you. I came to talk. Scared squeal. We're a monster.
Clever. I was wondering how you'd find a way into my temple. Give my warmest greetings to Nicanor.
Nikamos. Oh.
What?
Hey.
How long has it...
Is he back to being a human? He was a boar man, and now he's a human.
Ruins. Everyone is... By Apollo.
What happened to you? Well, he turned into a boar is what happened.
Nemesis. She did this to me. She's destroyed everything. Who are you? Why did you save me?
Yeah, explain everything.
You're trying to kill a goddess.
Yeah.
You want me to help. Well, my first instinct was to say it's too risky, but...
Yeah, but the entire
what more could I
fate of the universe is hanging in the balance here, so...
She's stolen my life from me. Centuries as a stinking pig monster. Everyone I ever knew. If stealing this sickle of Kronos will hurt Nemesis, then I'll help you.
Sweet.
I do know how to sneak inside her temple.
Great. Let's do it. We get to turn into a cat?
Meet me northeast of here, at the entrance to a tunnel, and I'll show you the way into the temple. I'm sorry. I need a moment. I need a moment.
Understandable.
I have some old bones to bury.
Yeah, like everyone you ever knew. Gotcha.
The tunnel later. I can't in.
Need a moment. No worries. Okay, tunnel. The Sickle of Kronos. Tunnel is there. Can I waypoint here? What will be the fastest? Ooh, how do I get there? Ooh. Is it through here, actually? Maybe it's through here. Yeah, I'm gonna bet it's this way. That makes sense. Right? We're gonna go up through here. Actually, I never got to see whether this path ends. Oh, that's pretty. All the flowers and such. It does end. Okay. So it's not this way. It could be this way in that case. Maybe up there. Let's try that way. From the corrupted temple. Oh, I got spooderebs in me. Nope, not this way either. Okay. That's fine. Oh. Raging Tempest. Okay, so. If not from there nor there, it could be here. I feel like it's not here. How get I there? It could be here. I think I'll maybe try here. Yes, this is the Wildlands Chapter 4 update. You know, it's probably this way. Because that door was closed previously. It was blocking our way. I like them swords that you got. Well, that's a giant bull. How did he get that on? How did he put that garment on? Yeah, I feel like my fire dude is doing most of the big boy damage. My little traps are really not doing a whole lot. Compared to my giga summons. You like this camera distance? Well, well, well. There you go. Okay. Well, Titan Quest 2. Click the link, folks. Check it out. Early access right now. Been progressively adding stuff over the past year. Expanding the game. Just launched the Chapter 4 update. The biggest chapter yet.
But our goddess wants you dead. Immediately.
Oh. That's not nice. Yeah. I was pushing Q for my potion instead of D. Q is my... it's a defensive ability, but it's on cooldown. D and F. D for life potion, F for...
That's not possible.
Mana. Yeah, something is hitting me for big damage. Oh, they're still coming. Are these enemies in the room with us right now? Oh, it's you over there, I see. Let me in. I am unwisely stacking a bunch of these people on me. Okay, we're gonna find some way to unlock that door. Okay, that's the dot that, like, destroys me. Battle hammer. No. I wonder if this is the correct way. We might be getting further rather than closer. But the door was locked, so there ought to be some way to unlock it. How you doing, Miramon? It's Thursday. I can only jump down from here. You can't jump up. Okay. Okay. Aha.
Never seen
Hello.
Animals in such poor condition before.
Well, let's free them.
The smell alone.
A few mangy and half-starved felines look past you as if you weren't even there.
You reckon any parts of yours would sell for much coin? Well,
He's a poacher.
The name's
Why don't we kill him and free the animals?
just about everything I catch. And I catch just about everything.
I don't like the AoEs looking like cubes as a temporary design, I hope. It's just this one. It's force field. It's not really an AoE. It's
Quiet your furballs,
what the
or I'll skin you alive.
Yeah, so force field. This is it's a one skill that is a cube, and basically it's a control spell. So I've spec'd it in a way that when I cast my blade traps in here, they're buffed, and enemies in the space are debuffed. I don't think this is temporary. I think this is by design. This is like the shape of the icon as well. But as far as I'm aware, it's the only cube-shaped spell or effect in the game. Okay, where were you? Trade. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. Well, maybe it's not okay. Steed's Watch. Are we going to, we're just getting further away. This is not the way to go. Okay. Yeah. We're getting further and further. I guess I should have gone this way. Finally, a waypoint. Nice. Okay, too bad we missed the one over there, I guess. Ooh, an oasis. Oasis of Despacito. What is this? Blade trap, blade trap. It's even worse than DI? No. Well, maybe. This is taking us somewhere. Who knows? Could be. Could be something going on. Oh, turtles! We are a horrible, horrible person. Just killing all the wildlife. We are Steve Irwin's worst nightmare. Okay, now some dudes are doing okay. So what is there here? Okay. This little thing to visit, I guess. Oh, is this leading back here? Little loops. That's a little secrets to discover. Little nooks and crannies in the map. Gotta get up there somehow. Yeah, we're down. Ooh, look at that. That's infrequent. What do they call them? Infrequent, yes. This is the first I've heard of Titan Quest, let alone Titan Quest 2. Would you put this on par with Diablo or PoE? So, Titan Quest 1 is from the Diablo 2 era of ARPGs. It definitely was a big name in the space at the time. It came out a few years after Diablo 2. And its big thing, its big differentiating factor is that it is an ARPG set in a mythological Earth. Earth. I mean, so it's ancient mythology. Titan Quest 2 has a focus on ancient Greek mythology. So the gods, a lot of the figures, names from Greek mythos, a lot of the creatures, monsters from Greek mythos. And the other main thing separating it from, especially Titan Quest 2, from most other ARPGs you would play these days is that it is not designed to be a seasonal ARPG where every 3 months you reset, start a new character, there's some season theme kind of thing. It's more about experiencing the campaign. There will be, my understanding is there will be some kind of endgame at it, but that's not the focus of the experience. It's on the campaign, the story, the exploration of the world, the side quests, even little puzzles, you can say. Which, I think the puzzles are largely optional. It's not like a huge part of the game, but they're there. Oh, right, we're back here. Meet Nicanor at the hidden tunnel. Ooh, ow. Nice little waterfall over there. Ooh, where are we heading here? Centaur Woodlands. Up we go. It's an ambush. Hey, Geico, appreciate ya. It's a bigger ambush. I feel like something's gonna happen here if we kill all these monsters. Yeah, look, something's happening. For mateys. Aha! See, we unlocked a side quest.
Can't talk for long. Have to keep moving if I want to dart away from the underworld for a bit. I learned how from studying every move of Hermes. Isn't he just great?
He's pretty awesome. Why are you here?
Well, I'm trying to get to Olympus to see Hermes, but turns out it's a long, tricky way from Hades. I stop here sometimes to practice my sidesteps and dodges. Anything that keeps me from being pulled back to the Elysian fields. That place is great, but it's no Olympus from what I hear.
I've been to Olympus.
Yeah, right. And horses can talk.
You say that.
I'm tempted to surprise this spirit.
But maybe you'd be a perfect challenge for me, my dear Olympian.
Oh.
You can keep up with me.
Yes, let's do this. Running challenge. Let's go. Where'd he go? Hey. What? Did I... Oh, do I have to go faster than him? Oh, oh, where you going? You bugger. Shit, where's the next one? I missed the fucking thing. Damn it. No! Screw you! I didn't make it! Oh! We beat him! That's cute. That's cute. Wait, we're dueling now! Come on, man. What is this? Yes, we're dueling. I say as my minions beat him to death while I stand there doing nothing. Remember, you move your feet.
Okay. I surrender.
This game has a lot of personality. Like, the NPCs... I don't know, I feel like in some games the NPCs can just be, like, pretty boring. But, like, there's... The game doesn't take itself too seriously, but it also doesn't feel like just a joke. The NPCs are like, there's quirky and funny NPCs with like memorable and humorous interactions.
Oh, you're like Hermes himself. Wait, you're not actually Hermes, are you?
Am I?
I should have known. But how could I? To think Hermes chased and fought me in my own.
We just made this guy's day.
I could just die again. Then it's off to the Elysian fields for me. What an honor.
We made that guy happy.
Perhaps Hermes himself would appreciate your little ruse.
Oh man. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. Oh man, the time just flew by there. Okay. Yeah. We were set to stream for 2 hours. We've gone for over 3. But, yeah, this has been fun. This has been fun. So, we've been exploring here again, Chapter 4 of Titan Quest 2. Folks, do be sure to click the link there. Click the link in chat. Pinned comment in chat as well. Check out Titan Quest 2. Make the devs happy here for sponsoring the stream. Do you know Simonides? Aye, fine poet indeed. Love the Greek names, man. Yeah, so we're going to thank everybody for coming on by today. Do go check out Titan Quest 2. Click the link. I know a lot of you folks already know about it. I know we've had people in chat who are active players as well. Great to see you always. Has Titan Quest 2 gotten a dedicated pet class? They've basically added... So I was running a summon build right now, as you can see. I don't know if you would call it a dedicated pet class, but I think they've added summon skills to just like a lot, possibly every class. So there's a lot of ways in which you can run a summoner now, is my understanding. So the way my summoner build right here was just one way, is my understanding. I do think one of, I think it's a Forge Master or something. One of them is like more summon oriented, but there's a lot of summon ability that's been added in the previous update. This is the Wildlands Chapter 4 update. But yeah, you know, it's been in early access again for about 10 months now. Every couple of months, they've been doing consistent, significant updates to the game. Chapter 4 here's the biggest chapter yet. And I know a lot of people have been asking about when on console, it's sounding like that's a post 1.0 launch thing, a post-release thing. But yeah, we're not everybody for going on by today. We're going to thank Titan Quest 2 for sponsoring the stream. I'll make a video as well, going over the new stuff and everything, for those who want a catch-up and a summary. But yeah, we're going to thank everybody for going on by, folks, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.